They'll lift it. Okay? That's my song. Don't need no words, don't need no nothing. Ta-da! They talk about me in that song. Ta-da! Shout out to FKG and the Seagull. Ta-da! I'ma do a dance like that for y'all sooner or later. What's up? I turn this down. Let's give me time. What's up? Welcome to Camp Possible. Veil lifted. Hood and lightning, bottom to the top type of thing. Nothing can block your anointing, so don't be judging my smoke, because that smoke of healing. Little do you know. Anointing can't be blocked. Do what you do. Desire the Lord as you walk. Moving on. High frequency is what I taught. I'm past the part of the toxic in your body and all of that stuff. Surrender to the high frequency and keep doing your stuff. Be creative, because you're at your creative peak when you're high frequency, when you're buzzing, whatever it is. No judgment here. I didn't walk through valleys before, but start it and finish it. Do something productive when you're at your high peak, because you're creative, and whatever your art is, it could be just start something, finish it. It could be your nails. See, I got one missing, so start it and finish it. When you buzzing, do something productive. Start a conversation and finish it, even though it might be heavy on you, but finish it when you buzzing. Write something. Start it and finish it. It could be a paragraph. Look back on it when you sober up and you see what you made of. Unless it can't be blocked, then you don't need nothing to get you to that creative top. Moving on, today on Veil Lifted, I want to say before I keep going, don't just take my word for it. Do your own research. I came to my enlightenment peak. God used bad for the good, and I came to my enlightenment peak when I was going through something. But now I have understanding to everything. I haven't been wrong in 20 years. Every time I always get told I was correct. People come to me crying, letting me know that I helped them and everything. For right now, it's too deep for me to ask for anything from anybody. This is for my chest. This is what's best. So moving on, and remember, I'll devour any beat you give me, I'll devour it. Rah! Rhyming God made God image, keep it moving. Ross Foka, FOKA, cannot stop my anointing. So today we're going to talk about, 1 second. Okay. Yesterday I talked about energy vampires. Protect your energy at all costs. We are living in the revelations, meaning it has not been done before, and that's where we're at with it. So little miracles are happening around you at an all-time high. Unfoggy that third, that vision of I go with your feeling at most, not just with what you see. You want to go with the feelings, your feelings at this time. Go with your conscious heart of mind. So I want to talk about on Veil Lifted. I want to talk about cleanliness. All right. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I know you heard that before, and it's deeper than what you think. Cleanliness is next to godliness because of the fact, what I'm going to start with. Okay, we're going to start with water. Okay. Your mind is very powerful. Think it is thought. Speak it is spoke. Written is wrote. When you think it is thought, it's law of attraction. It's law of the universe. It goes out. what frequency it goes to. That's your thought that you thought out. So in your mind, it's not hurting you. It ain't doing nothing but helping. So in your mind, bless your water, bless your food. But that's another episode. But I don't care if you smoke weed. I don't care if you drink. I don't care if you get high for whatever you get high for. I don't care if you're angry. Bless your water in your head, and then go smoke that blunt. Message. Pause. But bless your water in your mind without speaking it. Your thought process is a gift that everybody got. It's a power. Everybody got it. So you jealous of somebody else's thought that's better than yours. Everybody has this gift. Everybody has this power. Bless your H2O before you put it or as you're running your water. So moving on to baths. Water is a luxury we need to take advantage of. Because when you bless your water before you put it without speaking, um, before use through the Yeshua, all praises to the most high frequency, all of me. As you put the water inside of your body, before you put it as you're running it, bless it. That's a power, that's a gift. All of a sudden you notice you feeling energized. Your motivation is up. All of a sudden you feeling like you want to do something. It might start little, but as you keep going it get bigger and bigger. Pause. Physically, water is a luxury from heavens to keep our conscious of mind with feeling of knowing intact. So it's a bless it before you put it into your physical because it's a cleanser. It's a natural cleanser because you can wash up on the outside of your body, but you can't wash up in the inside. Water. Pause. I ain't been drinking water, y'all. I finally drank a bottle of water yesterday. So when I'm talking to you, I'm talking through to you, to me, at me also. I learn as I speak, so y'all, I'm going through this with you. You feel better after cleansing. When you take a bath or a shower, pause. That is a daily baptism, a luxury, meaning that you washing off the dirt from the next day. Cleaning off the dirt from the day before. And the dirt for the next day. I want to get to I don't have no dirt. I don't know what that meant. The dirt for the next day. So at night, pause. So when you want to take your showers, you want to take them at night. Cleansing off the dirt for the next day. Awesome. I receive. So you die daily. So you want to wash up in the morning and take showers at night. And bless the water as it comes out. Cleanliness is next to godliness spiritually. Now that was the physical part. Inside, bless it before it go inside of you to cleanse you. As you can still smoke your trees and stuff, it won't bother you as much. It won't have no regret of smoking as much. You will go lower as you walk. All of a sudden, you don't need it. You know, the guilt ain't on it that you're feeling about whatever you're doing, but you just don't. You find the miracles in life more exciting. So physically and spiritually, spiritually. See, when you have dirt around you and dirtiness, I need to clean up more my space I'm in also. So I'm talking to you, through you, at you, to me. I learn as I speak. Spiritually, negative energy is attracted to dirt, moisture of filth. So you can live like you want to act like the spiritual side of you does not exist. But let me tell you something. While you leaving food under your couches and while you leaving food out, you're feeding negative entities. You're giving the food to feed off of because you have a power inside of you that's so powerful that it manifests into a visible eye. Build up demons. So when I'm speaking to you, cleanliness is next to godliness because all of a sudden you could be sitting there, all of a sudden it's a dirt spot on your wall out of nowhere. The reason is being because of the energy that you put out manifested off of you into that dirt spot. it becomes bigger. They cling to moisture, filth. That really, really helps build them to physical, visible eye. Those are these things people are calling curses are not curses. These are things that people think it is thought, speak it is spoke, written is wrote. These are things that people are putting out to the law of the universe, the law of attraction. Gives you back what you put out in details. So that's karma, right? So these curses that people think that they have on them, there's no curses. Live backwards is evil. Lived backwards is devil. Evil only exists if you put thought into it, meaning you're reacting off of your emotions, meaning you're putting out these negative thoughts and negative vibes that's manifesting. It can start from a kid with you to grown because you never let it go. Now it's a demon following you. It's a spiritual attachment. Release, 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 release. I ain't talking fast, y'all listening, so when it comes to keeping cleanliness to next to godliness, spiritually, physically, and mentally, because them entities that's already learned around Earth has been here for so long that they're just all around us. There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere you can hide. But they can come to physical eye, and whether they're bad or good, or understanding of their fears or self-forgiveness of where they're at in the abyss, depends on what it's attracted to. So it's attracted to. So the ones that's not forgiveness of self in the spiritual realm, it's attracted to them negative entities. Is using people out their weakness of emotions, using them as a shirt to live through them, to make them release off the fears that the spiritual entity at hand has. Listen, I'm not talking fast, I'm just listening. I'm not talking fast, I'm just listening slow. All right. Pause. See, sometimes you gotta check yourself. See, I'm thinking while I'm speaking because it's connecting dots, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna just talk. Cleanliness is next to godliness, not only just for physical purposes, because it attracts positive vibes. It attracts good things. That's why some people that have negative energy are sometimes very clean because they're trying to release, but you have to release from the inside out. There's no releasing from the outside, and you have to release from the inside out. Then you attract what you are. Veil lifted. Wake up.